Welcome back to the gentlemen to Sonic CD, the Radical Gameplay here. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Continuing my series of Let's Play for Sonic CD. Welcome back to everyone. Now, last time we left off in the last video, we have started off into going into the second zone for going into Sonic CD as we went to going into Collision Chaos, everybody. As Collision Chaos was basically one big, ginormous amusement park for a lot of us, everybody, as we were basically bouncing on the walls, and we were going crazy as Sonic was becoming the ball itself at the enormous amusement park, everybody, as Sonic the Hedgehog has become the pinball as to defeating the boss itself. And not only that, everybody, we were going into all three acts of going through within Collision Chaos, and we destroyed all the robot transporters, and we got to ourselves a good future in all three acts, and we got to ourselves a time stone when doing the special stage. And we are pretty much in the clear as we had a blast to the past of going through within Collision Chaos for our sake. And now it's time for us to getting started with today's video, everybody. And now let us begin. Now then, for today's video, everybody, we are going to be going into the third zone for going through within Sonic CD. And we are going to be going into all three acts of Tidal Tempest, as basically what we are going to witness as Tidal Tempest is one gigantic huge aquarium, which Sonic the Hedgehog is not going to like, since technically he can't swim of the sort of his kind. As we are going to be going into all three acts of going through within Tidal Tempest, everybody, we're going to collect ourselves a time stone to going along with it to add our collection of time stones within the special stage. And we are just going to see what happens there, everybody. And now we are basically going to endure a lot of time and focus of going into Tidal Tempest, and we are ready to go from here. And now it's time to getting started within today's video, everybody. Now, let us begin. Okay, now then. But before we start the video, everybody, here is what I want you people to do. Please don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content. And click that notification bell icon. That way you people will never miss a video that I post on my channel. I'm TheRadicalGamePlaya, and my name is Jared, and I upload every Monday through Friday 2 videos a day within my channel. And I hope you all like today's video. And not only that, I'll be sure to ask you 2 questions while within today's video. 1 video in the middle of the video, and 1 question at the end of the video. And now let us begin, and we are going to get started as we are going to go into Tidal Tempest right here and now. Okay, everybody, here we are. This is Tidal Tempest, everybody, as this is where we get to start the level here, everybody, as what we are needed to doing is we are needed to going into this pipe here, everybody, to start off for going into the level, everybody, and we are needed for us to be going into the past of going through within Tidal Tempest. But now that I think about it, you know what this reminds me of going through within Tidal Tempest is that this definitely reminds me of going through within. Oh boy, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, now this level definitely reminds me of going through within Labyrinth Zone, of going through within Sonic CD, everybody. But now we are about to be going into one of the harder levels of going through within Sonic CD. And now what we are supposed to do is we are supposed to use our super speed for us to be going at full speed, and for us to jump into the past here, everybody. Okay, now I just wanted to say, everybody, now we have entered into the past, everybody, and now I just really want to say I just really wanted to say when When going through playing Sonic CD, everybody, I've always had trouble of knowing where the teleporters are. But what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to go up to this pipe, and as you can see, we have found the robot transporter, and now we have destroyed it in oblivion. And now what we are intending to do now is we are needed to go into the goal without any enemies trying to harm us as we get some more rings for us to go. No, but we are not ready to go yet as we are needed to finding more rings before we. But I just don't know where to look for exactly. Well, there we go. We found some more rings, and now we are ready to go, and we are ready to make our move here. And now we are ready to go to the goal there, and we are ready to take it to the next level. And we made ourselves a good future in Zone 1. Now that's what I call success. Alrighty now, everybody. Now this is the third special stage. As this will be not too hard for us to going, as we just literally took out those 3 UFOs like it was nothing of the sort, and we're just about to be done wrapping up here. This one is pretty easy, and we just took them out in record time compared to the other times that I've done of going through within the special stage. We took it out in record time. But now we have acquired 3 time stones so far, and that makes us completely successful going at this rate. Alrighty, but now we are going to be going on to Tidal Tempest Zone Act 2 as we are needed to be going into this next level, going into this next act, and I just wanted to clarify, we're getting things started to the way I wanted it to, but now let me pause for a second, everybody. I just want to say that I do love this. This is my favorite track of going through within Sonic CD, as this keeps me so relaxed while I go to bed. But now that the time has come, everybody, it is time for me to ask you the first question of going through within today's video, everybody. Now, everybody, for today's video, what are your thoughts on the soundtrack for Sonic CD? What are your thoughts on the soundtrack, everybody? Do you love it? Do you hate it? What are your thoughts on the soundtrack for Sonic CD? Please do it in the comments in the comment selection for within today's video, and I hope you all like today's video, everybody. And now, with that being said, we're going to continue on where we are as of right now. And I really do want to say I do like this game so much, but there are some things that I have to say, everybody, as there are some things that I do not like going through within Sonic CD, but I just can't make it out. Maybe because of all the exploration, everybody, as I just want to say, I always have trouble with the exploration of going through within Sonic CD of finding the robot transporters of going through within it, and we are going to try to, and I'm going to be trying to do the best that I can to explain where to find the robot transporter. And we are needed to be going, and we are needed for us to going on to this wonderful exploration of going underwater, everybody, as whoa, and wow, that missile attacked me. But now we are just about to going back up into the surface, and we are going to attempt to getting things done here. And we found some rings, would you look at that? And now we are getting things close. And now we are getting things And now we're getting things closer to being done of the sort. And I just wanted to make it clear to all of you people, this video will be under a 20-minute video, everybody, and I am trying to oh my gosh, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm trying to see what's up there, and if I can oh, wow. Okay. Okay, now we have finally gotten up here, and apparently there's only 2 springs here. But however, we have found the ability to travel into the past, and I think that we can use these trampolines at our use these springs at our advantage, as we are just bouncing back and forward like it to the speed of light, as we are bouncing on the springs at the speed of light. And suddenly we got teleported back through here, and I don't know what gives. I don't know what the heck just happened. And apparently it turns out we have arrived into the past, and literally that took longer because of the stupid because of those stupid things were pushing me away, and we are needed to, I think that we are supposed to go up here of the sort, and we are and I'm not really sure what next here, and what you looking at? We got ourselves another shield, and to clarify, even though when traveling into the past, you don't get to keep your shield for some odd reason. Maybe because the shield entirely. Maybe because you don't get it into the because you didn't even get it because it's in the past. It's all in the past, which that never happened. Okay, time travel is really hard to explain. But now we have destroyed a hologram. We have destroyed a hologram, and we absolutely need to get. And I believe I know which way to go for us to go, and I believe. Oh, wow. Okay. And we are getting closer to getting done with all this, and okay, and I think I know where the teleporter is, as we just need to keep on going into this path, and there is the teletransporter. That's how we get things done here, and we are pretty much done of the sort. All we just have to do is get to the goal, and we are pretty much done of the sort, and oh wow. Okay, that took longer because of all that stalling, and we are just getting into a bright future for our sake, and that took way too long because of all that struggling of trying to see what was up there. But now enough talk. It's time for us to going on to the boss level, as we are needed to be going on to the boss level, everybody, as we are going to defeat the boss level. As for this part, all we need to do is we need to find Dr. Robotnik, and we need to hit him a couple of times, and for us to. And we gotten ourselves a shield, not to mention about that, but there he is right there, and we need to hit him a couple of times, and for us to, and until he is doing that. And not to mention there's invincibility, and that's where he opens a secret entrance of the sort, and we need to use this invisibility at our advantage for us to defeat him quicker, and we really need to move it on. And we completely ran out of our invincibility, And here is the thing. What we are needed to doing is we need to use the air bubbles and for us to breathe, and we just need to watch out for him firing all those laser beams and firing all those lasers at all of us. And once he gets down, then that's how we. But however, we have taken damage, and all we had to do was hit him with one strike, and that pretty much wraps it up right there. But I only took damage while I was using the shield, but we are pretty much stunned with the sword, and now it's time for us to leave Tidal Tempest and for us to have a good future. But now, everybody, we just have completed Tidal Tempest and we're ready to be done here. Alrighty, everybody, that entirely pretty much puts an end of a wrap-up for within today's video. Everybody, we have completed going through within Tidal Tempest, going through within today's video. We destroyed all the robot transporters, and we went to going into all 3 acts of going through within Tidal Tempest, and we have beaten the boss, and we gotten ourselves a time stone from the special stage. And we are pretty much in the clear, and we gotten ourselves a good future of going through within all 3 acts of Tidal Tempest, and we're pretty much done of the sort. Now the thing is, I just wasn't sure how difficult it was going to be going through within today's video, everybody. But we did the impossible of going through within Tidal Tempest, and we're pretty much done of the sort of today's video. But now it is time for us to end this video. But before we end this video, everybody, it is time for me to ask you the second question of the day, everybody. Now, here is the second question of the day. What are your thoughts on Sonic CD? Is it hard or is it easy? What are your thoughts on Sonic CD, everybody? Please leave in the comments selection for within today's video, and I hope you all like today's video, everybody. And if you all want more content, please don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content. I'm TheRadicalGamePlaya, and my name is Jared, and I upload every Monday through Friday 2 videos a day within my channel. And with that said, it is time for us to end this video right here. And thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video for more Sonic CD and other content. And I hope you all have a great day. See you next time. Peace out, everybody. Love you all. Peace!